So, a few days ago, while I was, just studying my Bible and all of that, I started to think, why don't we get answers to prayers when we pray? I mean, if you've been a Christian for some time, you realize that a lot of times we see Christians pray for so many things, ask God for stuff, and it seems like we don't get the answers that we want. And then I started asking that question, why don't we get the answers? And people don't get answers to prayer for so many reasons, but there is one that I think is more rampant and will cause a lot, which is when we don't take the action that is required to bring about the answer to our prayers. And sometimes it's not because we are not praying for the right thing or because God has not answered. It's just that there is action that needs to be taken on earth for those things to happen. Because the truth is, heaven cannot do anything on earth without the involvement of men, right? And when we pray, when we ask God for stuff, when we pray, assuming all things are equal, right? Maybe you're praying for the right things, you're not praying amiss and all of that, heaven gets to work. But when heaven gets to work, there are things that we need to do on earth, right? We typically will come in form of instructions actions that we need to take on earth to make those things happen. It's like completing a circle, or completing a circuit, as the case may be. So the problem most times is that when everyone gets to work and does their parts, we don't do our part. And if we don't do our part, we wouldn't get answers to our prayers. So what I would just like to encourage you to do is, whenever you pray, always make sure you ask God for what instructions, what actions you should take to make those things happen. And if you get the instruction and you do it, you definitely get the answers to your prayer. Thank you.